department, and above all, many, many volunteers from the community, which was very great. We raised the most money we ever raised was this year, and it was due to all the good help that we had. We made $4,600 off the newspaper sale on Friday and Saturday, and then in November we had our spaghetti dinner, which we netted $1,155, and we collected $1,390 from personal donations through the mail. It wasn't for the people that got out there and stayed in the cold weather. We put a 2-hour limit on anybody that wanted to go out there because of the cold weather, and it worked out great. So we're looking for next year, we're looking for bigger and better, and even though we had a good time, most of the money was spent on needy families, and we also helped with Samaritan House and helped them, and now we're probably still looking for donations. So if you need to send any money in, if you have our address, if not, the address is 60148 Miriam in Washington Township at 48094 to the Washington Goodfellows. So if there's any questions, please call. If you can't get a hold of me, you go through the Samaritan House and they'll help you. And I thank you again, and God bless you. Thank you.
Mark your calendar. Right around the corner in February is the Romeo Romantic Days and Chocolate Festival. A contest is just about to kick off for the sweetest dressed window in downtown. Judging is set for February 5th, so as it gets closer to that date, come on downtown and enjoy the sweet sights. Just a quick reminder, the time has been changed for the school board meetings. They will now begin at 7:30 p.m. And now, here's Paul with Bulldogs Sports.
One of the biggest upsets in Romeo varsity swimming history took place last Friday night at the high school pool. The Dogs came in seated 4th in the Romeo duels and pulled off a stunning win, beating 11 other teams. Boys and girls soccer coaches Brian Reeder and Jerry Motzer are here to tell you about upcoming soccer events.
So Brian, I was real excited to coming down here and taping this special here about soccer, but I've got a question. Why am I dressed up in these sheets here? Why are we dressed up like this?
We're letting everybody know about the toga party that's coming up on February 20th at 8 p.m. upstairs at Younger's. Tickets will be $10, and it will be sold by students and at Younger's and at the Romeo Athletic Department. Will be for adults only, and that's why we're dressed like this today.
I see. Are we having any more fundraisers?
We will. We'll have a dinner January 24th from 4 to 7 at Younger's also, where a portion of proceeds will go to the soccer program. Players will be helping out with waiters and waitresses that night.
Well, I've got a surprise for you. I also know that we're having a fundraiser. We're going to come back and have the second mattress fundraiser. It's going to be held March 6th at the Romeo High School. It's going to be from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Proceeds, or part of the proceeds, are going to go to the soccer program, and we're going to have some of our kids out there helping us out.
That's right. And we'll also be having some other fundraisers and camps coming up, so keep your eyes open and your ears peeled, and we'll be having some more for you in the future here.
Hey, thanks for the opportunity to be
humiliate ourselves.
Yeah, we're looking real good.
Okay, Dan.
After the wild game last week against Dakota that ended with the Cougars dropping their protest, the Bulldogs came home after beating the Ford Falcons to take on the Crusaders of L'Anse Creuse North. The score was tied at the half, and after that, it was all L'Anse Creuse. They went on to beat the Dogs 67-48, a 19-point loss, which hasn't happened around here in a long time. The Dogs fall to 3-4 on the young season. The Lady Dogs were on the road and beat Port Huron Northern in a MAC White Division game. Katie Becker scored 17 points, and Alex Shina had 4 assists and 5 steals. The Lady Dogs are now 5-4 on the season. Well, that's it for sports, Jeannie.
Well, thanks, Paul. So, for the entire news crew, we want to thank you for tuning in to the award-winning WBRW News.